I hope you're having a great day today. So today I am filming a haul video that is strictly makeup. I'm going to be uploading another haul video next week that is more clothing and home stuff. I've just been doing a lot of like refurbishing lately, and I'm trying to get my life together, so I've been going shopping and I picked up a lot of stuff, so I thought, why not talk about it? I wasn't sure if I should do the haul immediately after purchasing everything or if I should wait until I'd use some of it, so I decided to wait, and so I'll give a little bit of a review on every product so that you guys can see how I feel about them. So we're just gonna get right into it. I just want to say I did not purchase all of this in one go. This has been like 3 to 5 different shopping experiences collectively getting all of this stuff, so I didn't just go buy all of this in one day. I'm not that kind of person. I only get so much money in a paycheck, so let's just get right into it. So first up, I'll start with my Lush stuff since there's only 2 things here. First up, I picked up these bath oils. I hope you guys can see inside the bag. I'm gonna try and do a close-up, but it's these. Oh, and they smell so good. They're these bath oils from Lush, so you just put them in your bath and they like moisturize your skin and stuff. And I don't even remember which ones they are, like what it's called, but it just smells so refreshing and like summery. So I'm waiting for my last 2 spa nights at home before I go away to use these. And then I also picked up a new Mask of Magna Minty, which y'all know that I love, so I've gotten some use out of that from my last couple spa nights. So I will definitely be taking this with me to my internship. This is like my 5th or 6th of this. I purchase like one every 3 months. There was a phase where I wasn't buying any for like 6 months, but when I regularly am able to purchase it, then it lasts me about 1 to 2 months usually. So I'm just gonna go in the order that it is on my desk. I don't even remember what I bought at like which time. So next I have the Sonia Kashuk Perfecting Luminous Foundation. I did a first impression video on this that went up on Sunday, and I've been using it for about a week. I do like this foundation. I think it gives a really nice luminous color to the skin. Like, it's a nice dewy summer look. I have a mirror in front of me so I can talk about it. This color does match my skin really well, which I'm happy about. My only concern is that I think it might be breaking me out. I have glue on it. I'm not entirely sure what my breakout is being caused by, but I am worried that it's from this because I do actually really like this. My only downside to the foundation is that after a really long amount of time, like if you're getting really sweaty, because it's a luminous foundation, you start to look really like gross. So having a nice light powder foundation on you to sort of like pat it back down during the day is a definite must for this guy. But that's the only drawback I have. I really like the texture of it. It's very buildable. It does perfect to an extent. I mean, like, obviously bumps on my face, it's gonna have a harder time covering than just like regular redness, but it does look like skin, which is what I'm really excited about. The other day, I finally picked up my first Fix Plus by MAC. I picked up the small travel size because I am going to be moving around a lot, like taking it different places, so I just wanted to pick up a small bottle instead of the big one, and it will take up less room in my bag. And I've used it for the past 2 days and I like it. I've used other people's before, so I know that I like the product. It's great, and you will definitely see me using it in videos from now on. Going along with sprays, I picked up for my pro kit, I went shopping because I had a makeup look that I was doing on a younger girl, and I picked up the NYX Matte Finish spray, finishing spray, that's what it's called, setting spray. Couldn't think of the word there. I do like the NYX setting sprays. I wanted the dewy one, but this was all I had at the store, so you gotta work with what you got, and it definitely does the job. I've used this myself and it's great. It's very decently priced for a setting spray, and you get 60 milliliters, which I think is more than my foundation. Yeah, you get more of the setting spray by NYX than you do of my Sonia Kashuk foundation, and I'm pretty sure they're either the same price or the NYX is less. So there's a little thing for you there. And lastly, like liquid things, I picked up this cleansing water by Flormar. I don't know if anybody's heard of this company. It's a brand new store that opened in my mall, and their stuff did look pretty good. I didn't pick up any of their actual makeup, but I was swatching some of it and I was pretty happy with it. And I've been looking for like a micellar water, and this is the cleansing micellar solution, removes makeup, face, eyes, and lips. It's fragrance free and it's for all skin types. This also might be the reason that I'm breaking out. I watched someone's video recently and they said that they were using a micellar water and it broke them out. So I don't know if this is the culprit or if it's my foundation, but I wanted to try using a cleansing water with or instead of makeup wipes. Just because it is a better way to take off your makeup. The makeup wipes don't really do everything it's supposed to. So I'm not really sure. This was only $8, so I don't really mind if I don't like it, and it's also going to deter me from buying a new micellar water if it is the reason that I am breaking out. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this guy. But in its defense, it is a good product. It does take makeup off really well. Like all my foundation stuff. It does have a really hard time with this eyeliner, which is the Inglot gel liner, and this is like my test. If something can take this off, then it is awesome. The other thing is, which is why I like my eye makeup remover more, which I talked about in my May favorites video, the oils in that help break down my lash glue. So I rarely have to like go through for days and be like picking lash glue out of my lashes. It's usually like the day after or just that night I'm using that eye makeup remover. This doesn't really help with the lash glue at all. It is oil free, so that's probably why it doesn't really break down the lash glue elasticity, but it is good. It does take makeup off. I just prefer my eye makeup remover on my eyes, but otherwise it is a pretty good product if you want to try it out. Next, I have two Wet n Wild products. Again, I picked this up for the makeup look that I was doing, and I wanted to try Wet n Wild because it's a very cheap, affordable makeup brand, but also a lot of people have been raving about their stuff recently, so I was like, why not? I'll give it a go. So I picked up the mattifying powder and the To Reflect shimmer palette, and I don't know, oh, it's called I'll Have a Cosmo. So the mattifying powder I'm not too keen on. I just don't think it's very good. I think you could splurge a little bit for like a NYX powder and it would do more for you. Also, it's shimmery, so I'll try my best to get it up close, but it literally just leaves like a sheen on your face. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, because if I want a mattifying powder, I want it to mattify. I don't want glitter in it to be illuminating my skin, if you know what I mean. But I only used it the one time, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to keep trying it and just see what that's like. And then the shimmer palette, I did really like it. It's a very pretty highlighter. I'm not sure how well it's gonna come up on camera. Again, I'll try and get like an up close of it, but it's, for the makeup look that I was doing, it was perfect. The girl that I was working on, she's in middle school, so it was a very natural, pretty, youthful look, and I think this was perfect for it. So if you're in high school or just starting out with makeup, I think this would be a really great product to invest in. It's really big, like you get a lot for your money, so that's one. But also it just gives like a really pretty sheen to the face. It's not like a crazy highlight or anything like that. So if you're into more natural makeup looks, I think this would definitely be a great product for you. So going into more drugstore land, these are all NYX products. The first two were things that I picked up for this makeup look. The first is a NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss, and it is in the shade 129 Beige. I don't know why NYX named a pink lip gloss beige, but okay. That's all I have to say. It's really pretty. It's a nice, like, it's just a pretty color. So yeah, that was for the makeup look. I ended up going with a different lip gloss that was by Bobbi Brown, but that's beside the point. But it's just a really pretty lip gloss. I think with the right look, it would be really nice. And then I also picked up this lip liner, and I really like it. It's one of the retractable crayons, which I love, and this is Nude Pink. Rose Diaphane. I think Rose is definitely like a much better name for this color than Nude Pink. But that is just my personal opinion. I don't know who is naming NYX's products, but that's how I feel. So there's that. And then the last two NYX products were for myself. I ended up picking up the NYX HD Concealer in 01. I've been using 02 in my videos, and I've been saying that I wanted to go get this, and no one had it. It was literally sold out everywhere. I went to CVS, I went to Rite Aid, I was everywhere, and then I ended up being in Ulta, and I was like, oh, let me check, and they had it. So I was like, I'm picking this up, and it was buy one, get one 50% off. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just pick up a second one of the 02, because I do like the 02 for on my skin covering blemishes and stuff like that. So yeah, I picked up some concealer. Let's see, we'll go over to e.l.f. So for the makeup look that I was doing before, I picked up these tinted moisturizers by e.l.f. and I picked up the under eye concealer and highlight, and I do have to say I'm pretty disappointed in these products. When I was in high school, I used this all the time. Literally, like, every day. This was my go-to concealer because e.l.f. is a cheap makeup brand. They have very affordable products, they're cruelty-free, and for someone that's in high school who's not necessarily working all the time, this was something that I could pick up very easily, and it's just not what I remember. I wasn't happy with the pigmentation I was getting on my client's skin. I felt like it was very watery, and like it really wasn't doing anything at all. So I was a little disappointed in that, and I probably won't be going to pick up another one. And then the tinted moisturizers, the same thing. I wanted to pick up something that was really lightweight, but I didn't want necessarily a BB or a CC cream because she didn't have discoloration in her skin. So I was like, okay, a tinted moisturizer is probably the best way to go, and they were very sheer. It honestly looked like she didn't really have anything in her, like, on her face at all when I was working with it, and she ended up having a BB cream, so I mixed that in with it to thicken it up a little bit, and that's when I started getting happy with it. So I think if the moisturizer part was a little bit thicker, then it would be a great product, but this is a no-go. I would not recommend picking these up. Even if you're in high school and you don't really wear a lot of makeup, get a BB or a CC cream instead. I love the tinted moisturizer by NARS. I know that's a very high-end product and like not at all like this. Like, they're two completely different ball games. But I wear that, and I don't really wear sheer foundations. The Sonia Kashuk foundation that I have right now is the sheerest foundation I've ever bought. But I do like to wear sheer foundations in the summer. So if you are someone that's looking to pick up a tinted moisturizer, or something like that, I would look at a BB or a CC cream just because it would be a little bit thicker and it would actually stick to your skin. Where this, I didn't even see it like sticking to her skin at all. It was just kind of like gliding right off with the brush. So this did not really work out for me. I picked up a dual pack of the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, the version of the Beauty Blender, and I've been using this in all my videos. It's already pretty dirty, I need to clean it. But I figured, you know what, I don't really want to run back out to the store in 3 or 4 months, so I'll just pick up a dual pack and have 2, so that when I am ready to throw this one away, I already have one. And future Deirdre is thanking past Deirdre very much for that. So if you want to spend a couple extra dollars on the dual pack, I highly suggest that. And last makeup thing from the drugstore, I picked up the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and I'm going to do a full review video on this, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it's very volumizing. This is the Volume Mascara. There's one that has a green color to it instead of this coral color, and I think that's lengthening. I'm not entirely sure, but I actually picked this up on a recommendation because my friend Nicole, hey Nicole, uses this and her lashes look phenomenal, and this mascara is only $5. Heck yeah, I'm all for paying for products that are not a lot of money because I'm a broke college student. And then the last 2 things, I just picked up a new Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm as my primer. I am finally out of my original one, and that I bought the 2nd or 3rd week of January, so that's lasted me 6 months. Like, that's awesome. If I can have a product that cost me, I saw this I think at Target, it's around $5, but I picked it up in the city and it was $9, I want to say. So between $5 and $10 I can get a product that's going to last me for 6 months. What? And it does its job. I love this as a primer. Thank you, Nikki Tutorials, for figuring that out, because I never would have thought that a post-shave balm would work as a primer. And then lastly, I just picked up a new pack of makeup wipes. I do like using makeup wipes, at least to take like the first layer of makeup off. And since I wasn't really loving the Flormar cleansing water, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick this up just in case. And these are my favorite ones. It's the Neutrogena Night Calming. I don't like the blue pack because I can't run it over my eyes. And it stings my skin a little bit, but this one is really calming and soothing, and there's just something in it that really just gets the makeup off and doesn't harm my skin, so I appreciate that. And that is everything that I have picked up over the past 3 weeks, I want to say, maybe 4 weeks, but it's been a while. Like I said at the beginning, I did not just pick this up in one go. There's a wide range, like high-end to drugstore, like e.l.f. to MAC range of products here. So if you have any questions about anything, if you want me to do reviews on anything other than what I talked about in this video, please let me know. Like I said, I am going to be doing a separate review specifically for the mascara, but if there's anything else that you want me to talk about, let me know and I will be happy to film that for you. And you can look for some of these products in upcoming tutorials and things like that. So that is everything I have for you guys today. Please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos in the future, and let me know what types of videos you would like to see coming up. I am heading away for a month. I'm putting this video up on Thursday and I leave next week. Next week I am leaving for an internship, and I talk about it a little bit more in a video that's coming up next week for you guys, so you can look forward to that. But I am having a lot of videos pre-filmed for you so that I'm not uploading while I'm away. So there will be videos while I'm away, but for when I'm back in August, let me know what videos you would like me to film. And that is everything. You can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. Those are going to be linked down below so we can continue this conversation and you can see more of my everyday life in that. And I'm going to stop talking because I'm sure you're getting bored of this now. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye!